Hear that? A craving crawling out of the dark. Most things in the shadows should stay buried, but not this. Welcome to Bursch. Most snacks lie, empty, forgettable. But Bursch, it's your permission to crave. Filthy good flavor made from real clean ingredients. No gluten, no dairy, no soy, no BS. Just the bold taste your soul actually wants. Need a breakfast cookie? A snack that doesn't taste like regret? Bursch delivers. 3 times the protein, half the sugar, all the satisfaction. And the best part, no waiting. It's 100% safe to eat raw. No eggs, no heat-treated flour, no risk. Just pure indulgence straight from the jar. Or, if you prefer a little fire, bake it. Warm, gooey cookies that hit just as hard. Chocolate chip, WTF fudge brownie, basic bitch, birthday cake. There's a flavor for every desire. This isn't just a snack. It's a reward. I've made a deal for my Legion listeners. Use code TROY37488 for 20% off your entire order at checkout. Go to doichfoods.com. Indulge while you still can. Because when the abyss calls, you won't be the one doing the biting.
Before we descend into today's darkness, it's time for Tasty Treats. This is a new segment where we shine a flickering candle on the indie creators keeping the genre alive. Whether they're writing spine-chilling horror, investigating the local hauntings you're too afraid to visit, or producing the next great paranormal podcast, or even just making cool stuff, their work is essential listening. Today's shout-out goes to
E. Reyes is a prominent indie author specializing in retro horror, slasher fiction, and supernatural thrillers, heavily influenced by the 1980s and 1990s nostalgia. Based in Tucson, Arizona, he writes dark, atmospheric stories that frequently feature Latinx characters and settings inspired by his hometown. His writing style draws heavy influence from the horror classic pillars like Stephen King, Clive Barker, and R.L. Stine's Goosebumps series. He frequently shares stories, behind-the-scenes content, teasers for his books on his Instagram and TikTok. Some of his works are The Door to 1988, the Devil Hills series, The House on Moon Creek Avenue, The Murders at Camp Ketchum, and holiday horror anthologies. Check out his Linktree, https://linktree/Reyes. You can find his socials and his links to where you can find his books. So again, that's https://linktr.ee/REYES.
Support the voices in the dark. Help out indie creators. Let's help each other out and grow together. Stay curious. Now, back to the shadows. Into the Abyss, Morbid Morsals.
This episode contains mature language and adult situations. Listener discretion is advised.
been shackled here for millennia, festering in shadows and silence, growing stronger with your pain and suffering. It was the poison of your darkest thoughts that summoned you to me. I am the Shadow Dweller, your warden, your tormentor, your only companion until the abyss swallows you whole. I have ripped open the portal between the nether realm and your fragile world. My brothers and I are unbound at last, and we come to enslave, to torment, to savor the chorus of your screams. As you trembled in fear, we fed. As you suffered, we grew strong. And now we unleash upon you new nightmares, twisted tales, ghastly and gruesome stories of the macabre, chronicles of horrors beyond imagining. Your souls will be harvested, one by one, until none remain. Welcome to Into the Abyss, Morbid Morsals Podcast. This morbid morsel is called Bursch. They say words can cut deeper than knives. But what if words could command? This is the story of a boy named Andrew. The kind of boy no one noticed until he learned to make people listen.
High school, a jungle of noise, judgment, and cruelty. Andrew Foster, 16, walked these halls like a ghost.
Hey, can I sit here?
Sorry, loser. Table's full.
Yeah, try the trash can. That's more your vibe.
The retard table is that way, dipshit!
Get lost, Foster. This is a no-nerds table, freak.
He wasn't dangerous, just invisible. Until the day they noticed him, out of boredom, or maybe something meaner.
Hey, Foster, you skate, right?
Yeah, a little.
We're playing hockey at Miller's Pond tonight. Come out, bring your skates.
You want me to play?
Yeah, man. It's chill. Fresh ice. Bring a stick.
It was the first time anyone had spoken to him without spitting venom. Hope is a dangerous thing for the lonely.
Pass it here.
Nice shot.
For a brief, shining moment, Andrew belonged. Then they hit the puck. A little too far.
Hey, Andy, grab it. You're closest.
Sure.
Careful. Man, that ice gets thin out there.
Yeah, man. You don't want to fall in, Foster. I bet that water is freezing.
Wait, what? Help! Somebody please help me.
Oh my god, he fell in.
Come on, let's go. Someone might see.
Look, guys, he really is a big wet pussy.
Yeah, you're really cool now, Foster.
They left him. The cold swallowed his screams. And as the black water dragged him down, Andrew Foster died. Almost.
Hold on, kid. Hold on. I got you. Call an ambulance, god damn it.
6 months later, Andrew opened his eyes.
Andrew, can you hear me? Nurse, check his vitals. I'm Dr. James. You gave us quite the scare, young man.
Where am I?
Oh, thank Jesus. You're awake. My baby. You've been in a coma for almost 6 months. I knew you were going to be okay. You're in the hospital. Thank God that nice man pulled you out of the ice.
The doctors called it a miracle. The town called it luck. Andrew called it unfinished business.
You should rest, honey.
No, you should stay.
Okay, I'll stay.
Something in his voice, an undertone, a pulse, made her obey without question. He pushed the suggestion with his mind as well. It was the first time Andrew realized he could make someone listen. He didn't understand why or how. Having a near-death experience and possibly being brain-dead for a few minutes might have unlocked this new ability.
Can you give me my phone?
No, I'm sorry. Patients aren't allowed cell phone use until we run your labs.
I really think you should. Give me my phone, now.
She paused for a moment, disoriented, and slowly and dreamily handed Andrew her cell phone.
Yes, Andrew. I'll give you your phone now.
Derek, Jason, and Tommy. Let's see if you're all still laughing.
They say revenge is a dish best served cold. Andrew preferred it frozen.
Who's this?
Tyler, it's Andrew. You remember the lake? That was really fucking funny. I almost died, you know. You guys just left me there to drown.
What the hell do you want? I'm driving. Look, man, that was...
Tyler, I want you to listen to me, and listen very carefully. Drive. I want you to drive. Don't stop. Just drive until the bridge. Tyler, go faster. I want you to floor it, okay?
The hell? Look, you little shit. I'm gonna beat your scrawny little ass. Okay. I'll drive faster until I get to the bridge.
Tyler didn't understand why his hands tightened on the wheel, why his foot pressed harder and harder on the gas. The car found the guardrail. The guardrail found him. His car crashed through as he plummeted off the bridge. The impact deployed the airbags when he hit the river. The car began filling up with water. Tyler began to panic. He tried beating his fist against the window, and he held his breath. He was trapped and couldn't get out. He stopped thrashing as his lungs filled up with the cold water. His body floated to the roof as his car sank to the bottom.
It's 3 a.m. You're deep in the abyss, where the line between reality and the paranormal starts to blur. You have a script to finish, a mystery to unravel, and a vision that refuses to let you sleep. When you're chasing the macabre, you can't afford a sugar crash. You need a fuel as relentless as the stories you tell. You need W Energy. W is built specifically for the indie creator. It's zero sugar, 0 calories, and packed with nootropics for that razor-sharp focus required to edit immersive audio dramas or map out the next great horror story. No jitters and no sugar fog. Just clean, sustained energy to keep your mind locked in the zone while the rest of the world is fueling their nightmares. Whether you're craving something classic like sour gummy bear, the tropical mix of tiger's blood, or, my personal favorite, the citrus kick of Dragonade, there's a flavor to match every mood. From the writer's desk to the paranormal investigation to the indie creators, don't let the grind drag you under. Your creative journey with a formula designed for the driven. Legion listeners get 10% off your entire order by using the coupon code Shadow Dweller at checkout. Visit dubby.gg today. Dubby Energy. Stay sharp. Stay focused.
You might just need it to keep you company in my caverns of the abyss.
Who's this? What do you want?
It's Andrew. Remember the pond, Derek? You laughed when I screamed. You all did.
Man, it was all a joke. No hard feelings, right?
I want you to go in your garage, get a gas can. Then, I want you to pour it all over yourself.
You're crazy. Why the fuck would I do that? Are you high or something?
Do it, Derek. There'll be a laugh. Then, once you're done, I want you to light yourself on fire.
Derek did as he was told. Somewhere, deep inside, he wanted to resist. But the voice... oh, the voice was sweet. He poured the entire can of gasoline all over him. He tried to stop, but couldn't. He found a grill lighter and lit it. Nothing. Then he tried again. This time, it lit. Setting himself on fire, the flames engulfed him. Derek screamed. His hair and clothes went up, as did the rest of him. Smoke and burning flesh filled the room. Derek stopped moving.
Yeah, Jason. It's me, Andrew.
Foster! I heard you were in the hospital. Look, man, I'm sorry. I didn't really want to go along with it that day, but you fell for it, hook, line, and sinker. What a dumbass.
Yeah, really fucking funny, Jason. You didn't look very sorry. Don't you live behind the train station? Close enough to see it?
Yeah, so what's it to you, loser? It's practically in my backyard.
I want you to walk over to the train tracks, Jason. Then I want you to lay down on them.
You're a freak, Foster. Now, why the fuck would I ever listen to you anyway?
Do it, Jason. Keep going till you get there. Good boy. Are you laying down on the tracks?
Yes, Andrew. I'm laying down on them now. There's a train coming. It won't be able to stop in time. They can't see me.
Then I guess it sucks to be you. The only thing I'm sad about is I won't be able to see you splatter over the tracks. Goodbye, Jason.
One by one, the four fell. Some in fire, some in water, some with only the whisper of his name on their dying lips. Then there was one, Tommy Simmons. They all had paid the price for messing with Andrew Foster, and now it was his turn. This time, Andrew didn't call him. He caught Tommy smoking a cigarette leaning against Mr. Hobbs' convenience store. He was scrolling through his phone when Andrew walked up on him.
Well. If it isn't shitbag Simmons. You know, Tommy, smoking is bad for your health.
Eat my ass, fuckface. Hey, dickhead, you haven't seen Jason, Derek, or Tyler around, have you? They're all not returning my texts.
Oh, those douchebags? Well, they won't be messing with me anymore. I killed them. Killed them all. You see, Tommy, when I fell through that ice and lay in a coma for 6 months, I almost died, and you all left me. Well, let's just say I can make people do whatever I want now. All I have to do is give them a little push.
What the fuck are you talking about, Foster?
You know this intersection is really bad for car accidents, right? There's a blind spot right over this hill and makes it nearly impossible for someone to see you until it's too late. I think you should go play in traffic, Tommy. You should go over there, sit down, and play a game on your phone.
Fuck you, Foster. I'm not gonna...
Do it right now, Tommy.
Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna sit in the road and play a game on my phone, Andrew.
This time, Andrew was there to watch. He could hear a car speeding up the hill. There's no way that it would see him until it was too late. It wouldn't be able to stop in time. Tommy sat there with a blank expression on his face, mouthing something, when the car saw him and tried slamming on its brakes. The car ran him over and crushed his head like a melon. People came out to see what happened. Some people screamed. Someone said, "Call 911." And Andrew Foster smiled for the first time in his life and quietly walked away. 4 years later, Andrew had mastered it. He could bend minds like clay, twist desire into obedience, a flicker of suggestion, and the world opened its doors.
I need $10,000 in cash. Don't log it. Turn off the cameras too. Oh, and be quick about it.
Yes, of course, Mr. Foster. I'll be quick about it. I'll put it all in this bag for you.
Money, cars, fame, women. The world was a puppet stage, and his voice, the strings.
Who's the loser now?
One day, Andrew walked into a coffee shop, ordered a drink, and sat down.
Mind if I sit here?
Not at all. Please.
Her name was Elena. Eyes like wildfire, smile like sin. For the first time, he didn't want to control someone.
You always sit alone like this?
Used to. Guess I'm changing.
Change can be dangerous.
They talked for hours, laughed, touched hands. Love, real love, slipped quietly into his life. Weeks became months. Andrew found peace in her eyes. No commands, no control. Just two broken souls pretending they weren't. With Elena, Andrew didn't have to push to get what he wanted.
You make me feel normal.
That's because I am just like you.
What did you say? What do you mean?
They were sitting in a diner when a man walked up to them both and began flirting with Elena right in front of Andrew. Andrew got mad and was going to push so the man would go away, but before he had a chance to, Elena told him that it'd be a good idea for him to kick his own ass. All of a sudden, the man began punching himself in the face, smashing plates over his head. People were watching and thinking a very disturbing man had just lost it. People got out their cell phones and recorded it. Then Elena whispered to him,
I really think you need to go to the back of the kitchen and put your head in the fryers. Put your whole face in the hot grease!
He disappeared to the kitchen, and moments later, the cooks ran out screaming.
You can do it too. The voice.
I can, but I control it. You can't.
What are you talking about?
They've been watching you, Andrew. The doctors, the ones who studied your coma. They made me. They wanted to see how you'd react when someone stronger gave you a suggestion.
No, you're lying.
Shh, be still.
And just like that, his gift became a curse. The puppet found his master. Elena then told Andrew to follow her outside and go to the roof of the next building over. It was at least 6 stories tall.
No fucking way! I'm not gonna do anything.
Now, Andrew, stand up. I'm sorry, but get up on the ledge.
Andrew tried to push Elena to go away. He pushed harder than he ever had before. He felt his nose running, and wiping his sleeve, noticed blood.
Elena, please, why? I love you.
It's not about love. It's doing what you're told to do. And only one of us should have the power. And it's not going to be you.
I don't want to. You can't fucking make me.
You will. Step on the ledge, Andrew, and see if you can fly. Goodbye, Andrew. I really did like you, you know?
His body obeyed, though his mind screamed. Control reversed. The master undone. He tried to fight it. Andrew was strong, but she was stronger. He tried to stop, but his feet moved closer to the edge of the building. He outstretched his arms and tried to fly. Gravity then introduced itself to Andrew as he plummeted 6 stories down and hit the concrete with a dull splat.
And so, Andrew Foster's big debut ends with a splat. He spent a second chance proving he was just as hollow as the bullies who broke him, swapping their lockers and taunts for a god complex and a death wish. I guess the moral of the story is, if you're going to treat people like puppets, you better make sure you aren't the one tied to the strings. He wanted the world to listen. Well, they're listening now to the sound of a mop hitting the pavement.
Shadows of the deep, and obey my command.
You've wandered deep enough for now. The shadows are closing in. Myself and my brothers, the bringers of darkness, retreat to our lair. But do not be deceived. Our hunger is never sated. Your fear, your suffering, your screams, they will linger with us until we return. But know this, you cannot hide. We will hunt you down. We will find you. And when the abyss calls again, it will already be too late. We're already closer than you think. You can run, but the shadows run faster. Next time, we take more than your fear. The abyss never lets go. Until then, this has been
Into the Abyss, Morbid Morsals podcast is a Darkshogun production in association with Twisted Souls Media. Hi, I'm Troy Bursch, creator and producer of this horrific show. If you want to help this nightmare spread like a virus to more unsuspecting souls, remember to like, subscribe, download, follow, turn on notifications, share the show with anyone who enjoys a little darkness in their lives. And if you really want to help summon new Legion listeners, please consider leaving a 5-star rating and review wherever you listen. It doesn't have to be long, just honest. Reviews are lanterns in the dark. They help more people find this indie horror anthology podcast, and it only takes a moment. Drop me a question or a comment on Spotify's Q&A feature in the comments section. I read them all, and I'll respond. Since your suffering and screams are like a chorus to my ears, check out my Linktree, linktr.ee/IntoTheAbyssPodcast. Follow the show's bloody trail across the digital wasteland. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Threads, X, TikTok. You can also leave a recommendation or review on Facebook or Instagram to help guide other twisted souls toward the show. My Buzzsprout website is https://feeds.buzzsprout.com/2152031.rss. You can support my show there if you'd like to help out, as well as listen to every episode in the catacombs. I'm always lurking in the dark, posting, connecting, and searching for new unsuspecting souls to torture. Listen on your favorite podcast platform. Shout out to DJ Trillium and We Are Legion for the dope music that keeps your heads nodding. Follow me on socials, leave a review, and when I find it, I'll give you a shout out. Or maybe even name a character after you in a future episode. Got an idea for a future show? Tell me what kinds of stories you want to hear. Horror genres? Strange tales? Whatever is creeping into your mind. Tell me what you're liking, what's haunting you, and what sticks with you long after the episode ends. Thank you for listening, supporting, and downloading. Please share the show with friends, family, or anyone who loves horror stories. Word of mouth is the best way we grow. Thank you for walking into the darkness with me, and for helping this strange little show reach places I never dreamed it would. I'm truly grateful for every single listener. And remember, whatever darkness lurks in the shadows will be waiting, visiting you in your twisted nightmares as you spiral into madness.
The Abyss is always watching, and it wants to leave its mark on its loyal Legion listeners.
Alright, Legion, quick update. I've got some shadow swag sitting here, stickers. I want to get these into your hands, but I'm only mailing out a limited batch each week. If you want your Mark of the Abyss, check your phone right now. At the top of the show notes, there's a link that says claim your free Legion gear. Tap it while you're listening. You'll get a quick form, name, address, your favorite episode, then send me your coordinates. Join the Legion, claim your gear, and carry the mark. Alright, Legion listeners, you want free Into the Abyss stickers, keychains, or air fresheners? There's only limited supplies. Once the batch ships, the shadows close. Support the show and save 10% on your entire order on W Energy using the code ShadowDweller. Or 20% off your entire order on Deutsch Snacking Dough. Use the code TROY37488 at checkout. Send me a screenshot of your purchase and I'll upgrade your Shadow swag pack with a keychain or an air freshener, along with some dope stickers as a way of saying thank you. If someone shows the Mark of the Abyss among the living, I'll give them a shout out. If you do get a sticker, you must tag Into the Abyss Morbid Morsals podcast in a photo and post it on your socials. Place it somewhere, anywhere. A laptop, a bottle, a lamppost, grocery store, schools, anywhere you can find to stick it. I repost every photo that I get. Some of these stickers are Legion links, QR codes to my Linktree, and some from my Instagram page. Spread these like a virus. I'd love to see you rep them in any state that you're from.